Oh, I like that. Whoa. Guys, it is Purple o'clock. Their title track, their debut, Ponzona, is out. I was going to react to it right when it dropped, but I didn't want to be sleepy. I'd prefer to give you guys a nice awake reaction that is genuine, as opposed to me kind of just wanting to get through it so I can get to bed. But let's check this out. It has been a long time coming. I've been very excited for this group ever since I saw My Heart Skip a Beat and their debut trailers. I've been locked onto them. If you're new here, I've reacted to a lot of 퍼플키스 videos, fun ones, more silly ones, some on Patreon if you're interested, and this album, Into Violet, which I did pre-order, is also going to be on Patreon if you want to see the full mini album reaction. But without further ado, let's just hop into it. Ponzona, 퍼플키스. I'm shocked that there are no captions. That is wild, but it's in 4K, so Rainbow Bridge, you at least did something right. That's good. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, Doji with the short hair, wild, but we're turning this up a good bit. Let's start again. I love how that glows. Wild how they're using that same track that was in that debut trailer. The soft vocals of Swan. Jan, I swear. Oh, I love the purple hair on Goen. It looks so good. Oh my god, I already just love the visuals in this. The violet color, the violet color. I love all of these outfits, man. Really, if someone is going to, you know, at least come at Dreamcatcher a little bit for the crown of best outfits in K-pop, I could see 퍼플키스 doing it, because I love the way that they're styled here. They look so great. You better know, you better know. Man, seriously, Ide also, like, looks so intense in this MV. Man, that bob is just working on her. Yes! See what I'm talking about? Oh god, I've said it so many times. I'm sorry. I paused at I'm sorry. I paused at two really bad moments. I have just clamored for over and over again. I want some demonic cultish concept, and Dreamcatcher has gotten there a few times, but I want something to go just real hard, full force. This is kind of it in a way. You've got these really cool looking outfits. Like that dude in the back. And even think you have Goen in one part wearing like a devil's mask. Man, Swan's parts in this song are so good. Yes, we're starting to bring in some synth here. Yes, thank you. God, the way they look at that camera, though. Like veterans. Oh, I like that. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. What? Hold up. Roll this back. Oh my god. Yoshi just owning center right now. That was a cool dance break. Very different from the rest of the song for sure. Oh, I love this imagery. God, it really is cult-like. That's what I was talking about. Her putting on that mask. And then the gang sign to finish it off. Wow. Okay. So it's kind of a slow, groovy song. It's not intense. It's different. I didn't know if this is exactly what I was expecting for their debut. Usually when groups are debuting these days, you're expecting something bombastic, but this is kind of like a chill, groovy, bass-lined song with great vocals. Swan really does show why she is a main vocal here, even as she is the magne. Absolutely kills the song. The dance break is super interesting. The bass hits so low, it comes to a real halt and just kind of puts you on notice for sure. Doshi completely owning center like it is her day job. Holy hell. If you're looking at things like My Heart Skip a Beat, that for me, what I like out of a lot of my K-pop, I think that was going to be pretty untoppable. At least for your debut, you're going to come out of the gate with your first pre-debut track and do that. After first listen, I do like this song. I think it's solid, but I think I'm going to have to do some repeat listens. Let's go through it one more time and see, what we can notice. I'll pause. It really does suck that even, we're like 12 hours after this was posted and we have no caption still. So I'm kind of going around the idea of just them kind of introducing themselves to you. They're saying who they are. We are Purple Kiss. We will lure you in. We will attract you in a way that feels like poison. That's why this song is called Ponzona. For that reason, it is some kind of incantation. That's why you have some demonic spell binding imagery here. You have poison associated with the spider, so tons of spider imagery with both tattoos on their hands, and there's a scene where Swan is covered in webbing basically. Well, let's go one more time. See what we get out of this the second time through. First of all, the choreography, I can already tell, is awesome. K-pop groups these days, especially the girl groups now, are just bringing it. They're very dance focused. Look at ITZY, look at aespa. They're thriving in their dance. So if you can't really do that these days, you're missing something. And clearly, Purple Kiss is bringing that to the table. Really though, Swan's voice on this song is exceptional. Chin's outfits, belts, straps. Even there, this scene here of going on the staircase with all these strands leading to these, I guess you want to call them minions in some way, pulling her. And I think she even holds them by her hand at one point, like she's, above it all, the queen, being dragged along. There is definitely a witchy vibe here. This chorus is just so interesting. I don't even know how to describe it. I love that run though. There's a spiderweb scene. You better know, you better know. Yuki, red is her color, man. She looks great in red there. It does seem like a statement song where, as I was saying, they are basically spilling their talents to you. They're telling you why you should stand, basically, and you should. And even here you have Chan holding this flag, like she's planting it down in the ground of K-pop. Be aware that we are here. Doji in the water. And even in the back there, yeah. It's Medusa. So Medusa being like something that lures you in, that you can't look away, but then turns you to stone. that is Purple Kiss. A lot of these seem to just be metaphors for the kind of experience they want you to have. Something that gets like caught up and stuck in your veins like poison. Yuki rapping in heels right now. It really is, when you have a rapper that can write their own stuff like Yuki is out of the gates, is wild, and also then lends to it fitting the song a lot better. I always say how a lot of rap in K-pop is completely shoehorned in, feels completely devoid of the rest of the song, and kind of hurts it. But we overlook it a lot of the time. But then there are rappers and different compositions, like in Mamamoo's music. I think Moonbyul always just fits so well with the music. Her flow is fantastic. She melds into the rest of the song. And so far from what I've seen of Yuki, and someone who can write their own rap verses like she can, I think that just makes you blend with the song so much better, and it really shows with her. This ferocity. It's like silky. It's alluring, this chorus. And there we have arrows in the back of Gon as Change looks down on her. I don't know what this is exactly supposed to symbolize, but damn, do I love Chain's outfit. Holy hell. This is the part, though. This addition of the synth. Is that Yuki in the red again? And then this. Now this reminds me of their intro crown performance, a thing where it sounded slightly like Billie Eilish, especially Swan's vocals, but this is if you took the vocals out of it and you just had the instrumentation, this grimy lo-fi beats. It's evil feeling in the best ways. Holy shit, and Doji is just absolutely slaughtering it. I love the flashing lights. Even when we go to the Medusa head, it's still flashing. Even there, they're friggin', they really are witches. This is some creepy ass shit. I love this. They should have had a pentagram though. If they wanted to go really hard, they should have put a pentagram there, but I don't think they'd do that. And they have all of these like crowns on them that's reminding me of like Midsummer. It is culty. This is what I asked for. Oh, yeah, so it certainly is. Again, what I said last time in one of my last reactions for Purple Kiss, I said I should stop expecting things from them because they always give you something different. They're never going to release something that you exactly expect what it's going to be, because we've had a variety of genres, a variety of different styles, and this also is very different from what I would expect from a girl group debut track in terms of tone and the way it flows. But it's alluring, it's catchy for sure, and it's different, and it feels very Purple Kiss in that way, especially just the way they are on camera. I think is just like really one of the best, like, visually charismatic debut groups that I've seen since I started reacting to K-pop videos, which it's almost been a year now, so not that long, but still, they do floor me, and I could not wait to listen to the Into Violet album. So let me know what you guys thought of this debut. I thought it was solid. I think it's going to be something that needs to grow on me even more, just because my head is so stuck on, like, My Heart Skip a Beat, because that was one of my favorite songs from last year. Again, I think they might return to a sound like that, but at the same time, I like to see them explore all different types of things. Visually, this MV is exactly what I want out of something: culty, demonic, dark. That's what I really, really do like, and we've seen them do multiple styles, so it's great just to see them kind of maybe build some of their own identity too, now that they're releasing to have their debut. And then as you get to the first comeback, the second comeback is where you really start to see a group find that identity, and I can't wait to watch Purple-Kiss, you know, grow as they release stuff. So very, very excited. Let me know what you guys thought of this. If you want to see the Into Violet album reaction, I'm gonna have that on Patreon eventually, probably pretty soon, because this is one that I want to jump into very quickly. There's already multiple Purple-Kiss videos on there. We're also reacting to Queendom, Road to Kingdom. There's lots of Mamamoo on there, live stages, variety shows, tons of Dreamcatcher. Mamamoo is going to be the group that I'm going to be doing this week, along with, I believe, Idol, one of my Patreon votes, so look out for that. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you are new here, check out my Purple-Kiss videos down below in the description, and a nice little neat playlist for you. Please subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it. So let me know what you thought of the song once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.